ABMC has been safeguarding America's overseas military monuments and cemeteries for 100 years. And that dedication to the memory of our war dead, I think, is an important part of America's history and really America's, kind of soul. And so to tell that story, not just of the dead that are there, those that are commemorated there, but of those who have kept that alive for 100 years, I think is very important. So 2023 is the centennial year for the American Battle Monuments Commission. We were originally founded in 1923 in the wake of World War I to establish overseas monuments and cemeteries. To commemorate that, we wanted to do a book to talk about the history of the agency. And really the goal here was to bring these sites home to the American people, as well as tell the story of the agency and the story of the people who work here. So we decided to title the book Time Will Not Dim, which I think speaks to our agency's mission to preserve the memory of those war dead who are commemorated at our sites. And it's drawn from a longer quote from our first chairman, General of the Army's John J. Pershing, who said, "Time will not dim the glory of their deeds." It's also engraved on a number of our sites as part of the memorial architecture. And so I think it's a connection both to the history of the agency, but also to its unending mission to preserve these sites and the memories of those who are there. First of all, it's just a beautiful project. It's a gorgeous book, and it's fun just to flip through and see these sites that many Americans will not get to go to. And there's no kind of substitute for standing on these hallowed grounds, but I think we've done a good job in capturing the beauty and power of these sites, at least to some extent, to bring home to those who can't make it overseas. And I think it's also important for Americans to see this book and recognize the work that ABMC has done to preserve this memory and how important that is to our country and what it says about our country that we spend so much effort maintaining these memories and the honor of those who are buried and memorialized at our sites.